you remember that time we went to the Masters?
I do remember, yes.
Do you remember who won that year?
I certainly do. Mr. Woods.
Yeah.
Mr. Woods won it.
What was the best part about that trip?
Oh, the best part was a couple of days afterwards in Kiawah Island, I think.
So, yeah, after the Masters, I took this old guy to play the ocean course at Kiawah Island.
Middle age, if you don't mind.
The flagship course. And I think it's about time, after 2 years of this footage, sitting just in the dust somewhere, that I show these guys how we got on at Kiawah Island, but also talk to them about 5 of the best golf courses they can play if they're going to go to the Masters in the future. Sound good?
Yeah, the ocean course.
Right, let's hit the rewind button. Hey guys, Rory here from Your Golf Travel. As you can see behind me, back at Kiawah Island Ocean Course. Wrapping up my Masters tour with my dad with 18 holes on this beast of a golf course. Flying home to the UK tomorrow, but today I thought I'd talk to you about 5 of the best golf courses you can play on a Masters tour, whether you do that before the event or after the event, or during, if the course I'm talking about a bit closer to Augusta. It's pretty hard to come to the Masters and not want to pick up a club and get some golf in yourself. But yeah, Ocean Course with my dad. Let's do this. And I guess a very sensible place to kick this list off is right here, Kiawah Island Ocean Course, host of the 1991 Ryder Cup, 2012 PGA Championship, where Rory won by 8 shots for his second major championship. PGA Championship's coming back here in 2021, and this is one of the most unique golf courses I've ever played. I've not seen a golf course that looks like this. I'm sure there are some, but I've been pretty much all around the world playing golf. This is the only course I can think of with this kind of look, this kind of feel, and I've been extremely lucky now twice in a row. Another day with barely a breath of wind in the air. Commonly this is considered one of the most difficult courses in the world, because not only is the layout very tough, but it's pretty much standard practice to have 20-mile-an-hour plus winds here. And yeah, luck of the Irish, I guess.
Welcome to the Ocean Course, gentlemen.
Have you guys played with us before?
So, a couple things you need to know about the course
Shop 3 for Blake, 12:30 checking in.
that are unique. Waist area all the way throughout the golf course. You can ground your club, no penalty. The out of bounds does not exist at the Ocean Course, so you play it if you see it. If you don't, drop lateral. It's up to you how you want to score it. Stay away from the alligators and snakes. They'll stay away from you. And the most important thing is to trust your caddy, trust your caddy, trust your caddy. Thanks for the business. Have a great day.
I land on my first ball from the last time I was here. Smash. Out of play. So we've been paired up with another father and son duo today, Charles and Alex. Really nice guys. We're having a very friendly 4-ball bettable match against them. I'm giving them 1 shot each. They're playing off 9. My dad's getting 15 because he's a 25 shooter. And I'll also talk to my dad at various stages throughout the day. Not about the 5 best golf courses you can play at the Masters, because this is his first trip, but his thoughts on this golf course, get the perspective of a higher handicapper on this beast of a course. First impressions? Speechless.
Overwhelming.
So we're 3 holes in. Have you ever seen a golf course that looks like this before?
No.
The theme of today's video is 5 courses you can play on a Masters tour, but I'm going to get your opinion at various stages, but see basically how a higher handicapper can cope with
Sure.
this beast.
Yeah, you got wide open fairways.
Yeah.
Generous local rules.
Yeah.
Good caddies. Excellent weather. Can't guarantee the last bit, of course, but we've been lucky, really lucky.
Yeah, well, I'll catch up with you again later on and see what you think of it after 18 holes.
Yeah.
This here is an absolutely massive gator track. Still gator count at 0, hopefully we'll spot some soon. But time for number 2 on my list. Right now, so we're at Kiawah Island. This is about a 3.5 hour, 4 hour drive from Augusta itself. So it's the kind of thing that you definitely come and spend a few days here, either prior or post event. And another very similar option is actually shooting up towards North Carolina, or in South Carolina now, in the form of the Pinehurst Resort. Very similar setup to here at Kiawah. They've actually got 9 golf courses there, and the one that I'm going to whack on my list, obviously, is the Pinehurst number 2 course. Hosted more championships than any other course in America, I believe. Lots of US Opens there. Again, a very, very difficult test of golf. Me and the Muppets played there a few years ago, and we all want another crack at it. Because while it is tough, none of us had anywhere near our best stuff on the day. But yeah, Pinehurst, 100% an option for anyone looking for 4 or 5 days golf post Masters. What a way to sign off on a Masters trip, eh?
Oh, you just go at the flag, don't you? You just go straight at the flag and try and run it through everything. Don't you?
No, because there's a low branch there, there's nothing there.
Okay, yeah, so you're going through the bigger gap and then going to try and up and down and stuff. Yeah, that's the shot, look at that.
Oh, get on the green!
Get up, go in.
Oh my god, go in. What a shot! That is the best shot you're ever going to see.
That is so good.
That is unbelievable.
Cut that through that gap.
I need to point out the obvious, but you're in South Carolina drinking Guinness a week after watching Tiger Woods win the Masters, and you're on a world-class golf course.
It's just for the protein.
Come on, Wayne.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Wayne.
Oh, best of luck down there, Dad. Thank you very much. No problem. So here you can see one of the unique challenges of the back 9 on the ocean course. That is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, well out. It's probably also fair to say you don't want to be going in any of these bad boys.
Oh. We're close, we're going to make one.
Are we going after what, 13th signature hole for many?
It is sublime. I'm lost for words.
That is very uncomfortable.
That doesn't happen too often. Like me playing golf well.
So it's also worth noting here on the ocean course, Masters hat is on, by the way. It's very sunny out here today. The back 9 is so different to the front 9. The character's completely different. There's no trees, not a single tree on this back 9. A bit more exposed, much closer to the ocean. But yeah, just spectacular hole after spectacular hole. Now I've had a second look at this. Yeah, it's definitely creeping up towards my favourite course I've ever played in the States. Not giving it that title yet, but it's close. And definitely one of my top 10-ish of all time. It's absolutely brilliant. So next up on my list, I have to slot in Reynolds on Lake Oconee. We played the Great Waters course, which was one of the most beautiful places I've ever played golf. Really, really good fun as well, that layout. and I'm not sure how easy it is to get on Great Waters, to be honest with you, especially around Masters Week, but there are a few other top end golf courses on that resort. Definitely not one of our cheapest options if you're looking at the Masters packages, but a great place to spend a few days playing golf and relaxing using their amazing amenities down there at Reynolds. If you're looking to come to the Masters, which you should be, because it's awesome.
I don't know where they. Oh, that could splash.
Yeah, that's fat.
Get up.
Go in the bunker.
Hit the bunker. Stay
Oh!
there, stay there. Yeah! Woo! So look at this, there's speedboats going past. That was Ray stop there. Matt's hit a nice pin iron. I've all of a sudden just carried a 6 on 180 yards somehow. Not my 6 iron though. Up! Oh, that's good now.
Yeah, well done. That's a good putt. Oh! Putt, Ray.
That's a good putt.
Nice.
Man.
That's a 3, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Maybe 3, we don't know yet.
I agree with you. Play smarter, you know.
Right, just coming up the 18th here on the Ocean Course, another fantastic day. And time for number 4 on the list. This is a course I haven't actually played, and there are so many courses in this area. I'm going to go up to Florida. It's about a 4.5 hour drive. It's a little bit further than South Carolina and North Carolina, which I've talked about so far. But if you flew into Atlanta, for example, for the Masters, you could then fly out of Orlando, making the trip all the more easy. Reduce your driving a little bit, don't have to go back to Atlanta like we're going to have to. But in Florida, I've obviously played places like Bay Hill, fantastic, PGA National, Stream Song, all absolutely brilliant. But the one I'd love to play is actually in Jacksonville, so a little bit closer than those others I've mentioned. It's obviously Sawgrass. How good would that be to round off a week at the Masters with a round on that golf course? Crack at the famous 17th. Yes, please. How was that for you?
Sublime.
You said that earlier.
Did I? Did I? I thought I was lost for Sublime, I think.
Yeah.
Supreme then.
Supreme, sublime. And it's like anything you've played before?
Superlative. No, haven't. A very high score. It's actually quite a forgiving course, I think.
Yeah.
I'd love to play it again. Because it's clearly you will appreciate it much more the second. It's never going to be the same as the first time, but you'll appreciate it much more the second time.
Yeah.
What you see when you're from the tee box to what you get when you get up to it close, different thing. And that's hard to believe, but it's true.
And that's very much a classic Pete Dye design golf course. He really messes with your sight lines from both the tee and into the green, and you can't quite work out what's going on. You just have to trust the fact that the caddies here know exactly what they're talking about, trust their yardages. They pick your clubs after a couple of holes, and I have to say they're pretty damn good at it. But yeah, very unique golf course, absolutely fantastic, and 100% one of the best you can play on a Masters tour. But to finish off the list, we're just on the way back to our villa now, and then we've got dinner this evening in the Sanctuary Hotel. What's it called again? The Peach Lounge or something?
No,
Jasmine Lounge. So looking forward to that. It's their fine dining restaurant, so finishing the trip on a high. But the fifth option, and I'm going to go with Kings North in Myrtle Beach. I'm just trying to spread this out geographically. Myrtle Beach is a slightly different price point to everything else I've mentioned so far on this list. More affordable, but the golf courses there are absolutely fantastic. You will have heard one of the YGT clients, when I caught up with him outside the Masters the other day, say exactly the same thing. He said the price point was much lower, so he wasn't expecting too much in comparison with the courses he played, but the quality was still there. And there are so many golf courses in Myrtle Beach with sport for choice, but Kings North is one of the ones I played with Mark Crossfield on our very first Masters tour in 2015, and it was absolutely fantastic. So you'll get an idea from this video that there are plenty of options when it comes to Masters tours and which golf course you want to play, and essentially we can kind of tailor anything for you guys. So yeah, Ocean course, bucket list ticked.
Top 10.